Hey Dim, thanks for watching this video. This is the second demo video for the second and third problem statement for the first round of interview. Okay, the first problem statement has been done and has been uploaded. Video is uploaded, and this is the second video for the second problem statement, which is that I need to create a shell scripting to create a multiple folders and within the multiple folders with the under the name of Oriverse I need to create a text.txt file, which is the third problem state this is the second 2.2 problem statement where I need to create text.txt under the Oriverse folders, right? Oriverse folder. So this is the demo video for that. I have also prepared the documentation for this with the clear explanation of what I've done. And this is the script that I'm going to run for this video, and I will explain you what the script is. Okay. And I'll also include in the document how to run the script and how the output will be look like. Okay. So let's get into the video. Right now you can see the console, AWS management console, where I have created a separate EC2 instance for showcasing this video and doing some demos for this preparing the second problem statement. Okay. So this is the EC2 server. I just have the file called which is mentioned in the create directories.sketch, right? Okay, this is the file name that I'm using, create directories.sketch, and I will can see that create directories.sketch. In that create directories.sketch, you can see the files, complete file, guys. So it's starting from, yeah, here you can see this is the this is starting of the file. I'll explain you to the file after running this command. Okay, first I'll show you the output of this command. So I will run this command, like I also have this command like bash create directories dot sketch, right? Okay, so I will be running bash create. Okay, it will take time to create a folders and it will create a file slash text.dst inside the Orvis folder, and it will show the folder structure of how it's created. Okay, now you can see the project out code output, which returns to the statement like creating directories, and for each creating directory I just had a echo command, so it will be printing the lines, and after creating the folders it will be creating the text dot, it will find the text.file or use folder and create the text.txt files inside the folder, and it will check for the tree command to show the folder structure. So if the tree command is not installed, it will show us like tree command is not installed and it will be installing. So after installing, it will be, so the tree command is run and it will show the output like this, and you can see the output. So just for this the demo case, I will remove the tree command. I'll run the output once again. For that, I need to remove the tree command. For this, I will be using the sudo super user, and I will be using like apt-get del remove remove tree. Let's check with this, guys. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, it will be removed. Right now, the tree command is uninstalled, and I will also remove the project folder. So this is the project folder that I have created. According to the problem statement, we need to create a folders inside the project folder. So that I just created the folders under all the folders inside the project folder. So I'm just removing that, and I'll be once again running it. Okay. Once I run the code bash create directories dot sketch, now you can see it will be installing the tree command. Okay, tree command is not installed and it's installing tree, right? You can see the difference. Okay, as usual, it will be creating the project folder. Under the project folder, the directories will be created based on that, and I'll explain you the code right now. So just a minute. This is how the code is running, and in the background, whenever it's installing the tree command, or whenever it's updating the script, I just like I just like blocked, or I just forwarded the logs to the null folder where it could, we are not it's not recommended to, it's not recommended a lot, like it's not uh, useful for us to have that in the require installing files and the updating files. So I just forwarded the logs to the other folder, so it will not be displayed in the output. So I'll explain you in the code. Just I'll press on the cat create directories.sketch. Yeah, you can see like here, guys. This is the interpreter that I am using. That I am using the cbank here, and it's the bash interpreter. So in the first line, I'll be updating the whenever the code gets run, it will update to the new few new version of what are the files that I've previously installed. Okay, and I'll be using slash hyphen y to automatically approve, and I'll be using the dev nulls to forward the standard output. The standard output to the dev null folder, which will not display any logs to the UI or while running the script. Okay, it will not log it. And this class 2 refers to the class any errors, like if we are while updating this sudo get updated when running this command, if I get any errors, it will also update it to the standard output, which is that slash dev null. Okay, so this represents to that, and we are defining an array. I just previously I just didn't learn like this. I just learned like um, mkdir hyphen p for the parent folder, and I'll be creating project slash 123 slash Google, and I'll be using that same project slash Google mkdir hyphen p project slash same this is the same repetitive command that I'll be first time when I'm running, I'll be using this command to run creating the multiple folders once again each and every time. So it's like consuming the line storing the line, and the repetitive of course is also getting involved. It's not you it's recommended for scaling up this command. So what I did is I just separated the folder name to a separate as an array format, and inside the directory variable I just will be passing the only the folder name to this directory folder. So it's right now it's very highly scalable. We can able to increase the number of folders only in this one single line, so it will not affect any uh, like storage. The variable store will not, it will not like you use the multiple lines of code. It will be under the single variable. It will be all the data are getting stored. Okay, which can also say the space complexity like that. So under this directory all these file names are getting stored, and I'll be printing that echo directory. Just this is for our understanding when we're running the command. And from this directory folder, it contains as an array, and it contains multiple values like for paths, and we'll be looping through each of that path, and we will be creating that directory first. Okay, here you can see the directories at all. It refers to the all the array content strings, and it will be fetching the directory using the for loop, and dir will be having the dir will be having the each string during the during the increment time. For first time it will be running the first project as Facebook as an initial, and it will be incremented plus I plus. It's just like an I plus plus in Python or JavaScript. So it will be getting incremented, and it will be creating each time the directory folders. Okay, and it will be the hyphen p represents the directory folder, which is a project. Only after creating the parent tree folder, then only the Facebook or also will be created. Okay, and then after creating the directory folders, and I'll be printing an echo line for us to understand the next command. This command is successfully completed, and will be running the next flow of line. So for the for the command purpose, I'm just adding the for easy understanding of a script. I just added the finding orders directories and creating text dot in them. So this find I am using the find command to find inside the project folder the what is it going to find is the type, the what type of this type is directory, and the directory name should be Orius. It will find the Orius folder inside all the directories of the project folder. Okay, which is like it will search for the all the directories inside the parent folder in the name of Oriserve. And when after finding this, first it will run and will fetch the code of all the directories which has the also folder, and it will take each directory, and it will take the each directory, and it will print the directory path, and it will create a text.txt inside the directory, guys. This is the while loop, and it will run like this. And then after creating the text.txt, I'm just using the tree command to visualize how the folder contents are created. So for this, before that I just manually run by installing the tree command, and I just implemented is like sudo apt get hyphen install y tree, which I also installed the tree command during the project execution, but it will show the output in the while the project execution. So at the time it's like clumsy whether we will be getting our project output and also the installing update files output. Okay, so to avoid that I use the slash dev slash null to for redirect the errors to the null page, which will not the source the error to the output, which will not be visible in the UI also. So and then I just use a check to check if the command hyphen v is installed. Once I implemented this, I found that okay, this is the we are not displaying the errors, but we can check like each time it's running the tree command is getting installed. I noticed that each time everything the tree command is getting installed. For that I just used a if statement for based on the command hyphen v output. It will run if the based on the condition will check if the command hyphen v gets failed, it will install the tree command, which is because we are using a not statement here. So if your command hyphen v statement is not present, command tree command is not present, then it will be installing the tree. If it's present, it will be showing the output as tree command is already installed, and it will show the tree projects, right? So I will also, this is the problem statement is the second problem statement, and now this is how it's done. Then I will also show you by changing this, and you can able to see the why I am just using the slash dev slash null for the commands. Okay, I am just using the vim command, mk vim create directories. A minute. Okay, just insert mode. I just inserted mode. I can see like okay, sudo apt hyphen get install hyphen y tree. Consider this one is the code. Okay, I just printed out cat create directories dot sketch, and you can see the command slash dev slash null is removed, and that's current the code. Okay, right now the tree command is installed. I think tree hyphen v, it's like showing the hyphen tree hyphen v. Okay, it's not going to display, so I just remove the tree because it's already installed. We can see the output project folder output, so I will be removing that tree command. So sudo apt hyphen remove apt hyphen get remove tree hyphen y for auto approve. Okay, it's removed, guys. So right now see the project folders. So I will be removing that also. Project folders right now removed. Let's run the bash script create directories. Right now you can see the unwanted things like this is the output that is we written in a code, but here you can see reading packages list. This is the commands where this is like a verbose command where it displays all the installing dependencies lines. So it's not recommended for us to while running the script. It's not also user friendly whenever the new persons to come to this and see the output. It will be showing like this. They will not get easy they understand. So what I did is I just forwarded the this logs to the slash null, so it will be readable, and here anyone can able to understand the okay the script is correctly running. Okay, this is how the script is run. So just I will be making the rewriting that so that you will get to know why I just used that. Okay, just go to the shift insert mode and you'll be have to insert hyphen y hyphen tree, and then you will be using hyphen y hyphen tree, and I'll be forwarding this symbol tell us the redirection folder, and I'll be using the slash dev slash null, and once the logs are redirecting, I also need to redirect the logs and the errors to the slash standard output folders. Okay, the standard output folders are slash dev slash null. Okay, and I'll be also redirecting the system slash dev and slash null, and I'll also be redirecting the standard output error to the okay to the standard output folder. So I think it will run correctly right now. Let's save it. Let's rerun it. Sorry, bash create directory start a sketch. It should rerun this folder. Yeah, right now you can see that it's not reading. So sudo remove because it is already installed. So it is not based on the if statement. It's not showing that output. So let's install the tree command once. Let's install and we run it once again. Okay. For that, first we need to uninstall the tree command. Sudo remove tree. Before that, we need to use y. Let's run bash scripter sketch. Yeah, right now the tree command is installed and we are not seeing any other verbose command like installing the dependencies files output. We're just seeing the project folder and the scripts that we written and the output that we written in the command. Okay, this is how the code is that I will prepare the code and the skill scripting code files, and it will prepare the directories and it will create the test.txt file inside that folder or also folder. Okay, thanks for watching this video, and this problem statement is done. Thank you.